A survey mapping city centre establishments in the UK has reported this week that there's been a 3.9% increase of bars, pubs and restaurants in Leeds during 2021. Leeds sits second only to Liverpool in the table of areas who have bounced back best from the lockdown restrictions, and footfall is now surprisingly unpredictable.
I definitely think people are coming out a lot more, especially during the week as well as the weekends these days. Before COVID, you used to be able to judge it quite well. Some Fridays it can be quite quiet, some Fridays it can be the busiest day of the week or the month.
Leeds City Council has pledged a £1 million fund to help struggling venues in the city. As Councillor Matthew Robinson says, the hospitality sector has been one of the hardest hit. We think Leeds should create a £1 million local fund to be used for business improvements to help get these businesses to the other side of the pandemic. Here on Greek Street, we can see how this newly pedestrianised street, paid for by investment from the City Council, can now offer outdoor seating to attract customers ahead of the summer months. However, in Leeds Central Civic Quarter, it seems to be the calm after the storm. 9 out of the 11 bars have failed to survive in the pandemic that are in the Civic Quarter. Shenanigans, the Victoria and Veritas are amongst venues which didn't manage to make their way out of the pandemic. Reasons for this are said to include operational debt incurred by closing for so long and a lack of interest as employers are failing to show up for interviews even after applying for them.
I'd say about 7, 8 out of 10 people who we gave interview dates to just didn't turn up. No communication, no nothing, and I think it's just because people are just not wanting it anymore. People are just not wanting to come into the hospitality sector.
So there we have it, a tale of two worlds. Even though many businesses have sadly been lost, it seems to be outweighed by those who are opening their doors for the first time. Robert Tait, reporting for Leeds Hacks News.